Hey everyone, it's Monica from My Big Camera. In this video, we will be showing you how to pose and photograph a 4-month-old baby on just a blanket on a beanbag. We photograph babies on a beanbag up to 5 months old to add more variety to a session since they can't sit up on their own yet and are more limited in the poses they can do. This is actually part 2 of a 2-part series, so be sure to check out the first part. I'll put the link to the video in the description below. If you're new here, we create videos to help photographers develop their skills, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell too so that you get notified when we release the next video. So let's get into it. The first pose is back. This is the easiest pose to do for a 4-month-old baby. You can either photograph the baby in the outfit the parents brought, a cute romper or a knitted outfit, or even just a wrap covering the diaper. I like to pose the baby with its head toward the light and body angled away from the light toward the backdrop. I then try to encourage baby to look back and up toward the light. My light is to the left of the baby at a 45-degree angle, so the light flows down over the baby's body. I generally try to shoot at the same angle as the light with the baby looking up at me, or just try to shoot from above as long as I'm shooting down the baby's face and can't see the baby's nostrils. This angle helps to make the body smaller and more blurred out, which brings attention to the baby's face. You can use a colorful toy that rattles or snap your fingers to get baby's attention, and hopefully some smiles too. Experiment with different angles and come in for some close-ups for variety. The next pose is tummy. This pose can be a tricky one at this age because babies just love to put their hands in their mouth and drool over pretty much everything, so you may need to constantly adjust baby and bring their arms back into position. Every baby is different though, and some babies may be very strong on their tummies, but most babies still tire easily in this pose, so shoot quickly. Use a toy that rattles to get their attention and get them looking up. I have just one large posing bean underneath baby's arms for support. You can also use some rolled up towels or receiving blankets. The next pose is arms. This pose is similar to tummy except that baby is facing forward. This is usually a very popular pose for parents, and most parents will purchase this shot if you can get a good smile from baby. The tummy and arms poses are poses that you should try to strive to get during a 4-month session, as it's an important milestone that you should try to highlight. I generally like to pose baby a bit higher for this pose so you can just see baby's cute face. As you can see here, I'm using a travel pillow that I bought from the dollar store to provide baby with support and to keep baby from rolling to the sides. The next pose is swaddled. Many babies will allow you to still swaddle them even at 4 months old, but the tricky part is making sure you have wraps that are long enough to wrap them. If baby is awake, you want to make sure you swaddle baby securely with maybe 2 wraps so they don't break free from the swaddle. If the baby hates the swaddle, you can just move on to another pose, but if baby likes it, they may even fall asleep and you can get some cute sleeping shots. The next pose is actually a bonus one, and that is newborn poses. If baby happens to fall asleep while swaddled, you may get lucky enough to pose them in a newborn pose or two. The easiest one to do is the tummy shot, but because of baby's weight, you may need to prop up baby with more towels and posing beans than you would with a newborn baby. You also won't be able to curl their bum nicely or lift up their bum and arch their back like you would with a newborn, as a 4-month-old baby is not as flexible as a newborn. Just try to get baby's face onto their hands so that their cheek isn't squished, and try not to move the baby too much to perfect the pose, because 4-month-old babies wake up much easier and you might lose the shot altogether. Another pose that might be possible with a 4-month-old baby is a side lying pose. And sometimes you can even get an arms pose too, but just don't count on getting very many, if any at all, newborn type poses with a 4-month-old baby. It is a nice bonus when you do though. Okay, that's it. I hope that this video was helpful and that it provided you with some inspiration for your next 4-month photo shoot. Please give this video a like if you'd like to see more posing videos like this. Remember to also subscribe and hit that bell icon too so that you're notified when we release our next video. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. If you'd like to download our free Photoshop actions that we use every day for editing portraits and newborns, I'll leave the download link in the description below. If you haven't watched the part 1 video of this series, I will link it up in the cards so you can check it out. We go over some poses you can do with a 4-month-old baby in props. Be sure to also check out our videos on posing a 3-month-old baby. That's it for this video. Bye for now, and remember, keep creating.